Nino in the house, live audience here, and plenty of food to talk about as well.
My brother, we're doing first of all, we're the tailgating headquarters of the Gulf South.
I like
Rouse's,
that.
That's right.
Getting ready for the football. Is anybody out here ready for football season?
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. All right. Did you hear what Coach O said the other day about LSU?
What did he say?
He said, you get over there, we got to be at LSU, we get Alabama. I said, you go, Coach. He said, my boy, Coach O.
All right, let's get.
All right.
Tell us about this recipe we're making here today.
Yeah, we got our Rouse's fresh green onion chicken sausage. We have green onion pork, chicken. Some has pineapple in it, whatever you like, made fresh every day at every one of our locations.
I think when people get sausage, they don't often always look to the chicken sausage. Tell me about chicken sausage.
Well, they just grind up some chicken thighs, and they put the same green onion spices as in the pork sausage.
It's so good.
But some people don't want the pork, maybe a little bit lighter, or for whatever reason, the chicken, and it is an amazing flavor. You're going to love it. Try it out.
Maybe a little bit healthier, but packed with flavor, too.
Flavor, and that's the name of the game. Because if it don't taste good, we're not going to eat it. I don't care how healthy it is. Can I get a witness, somebody? Can I get $20 for the building fund?
All right, so what do we need to do here to get started?
And you can use whatever beer you like. I like the Abita Amber. We're going to basically boil and braise that sausage in the liquid. Okay? All right. And
so this is perfect to make for those grill outs, those cookouts, those tailgate parties coming up, all that sort of good stuff.
Oh yeah. And what's going to happen, y'all? We're going to put the sausage in here in just a minute. We're going to let it boil, and on both sides for about 10 minutes till it's cooked. Take it out. We're going to reduce it till it becomes almost a syrup. And then we're going to put in our peppers and our onions, saute that down, then put the sausage back in there and put them on a po' boy. You talk about good.
So whether you're cooking this or something else, Rouse's is a great place to go to get everything you want for the football season, those games and all those parties.
Definitely the tailgating headquarters. And also visit our Cajun specialty meat section.
Okay.
Bacon wrapped, stuffed jalapenos, stuffed pork chops with our green onion sauce, all kind of things. If you don't have any ideas for what to do for supper, you're moving too fast in the grocery store. Slow down and look to the left and look to the right. We got something for everybody over here, I guarantee you.
All right, sounds good. So we've got these in here. We're going to let them get going. The recipe's online, fox10tv.com. Just click on the Studio 10 tab or check out
Rouse's.com. Yes, indeed. And make sure you like Rouse's on Facebook to see all the advertised specials and events going on in this room and at all of our stores, especially the Daphne and Orange Beach and Gulf Shores. All of our stores. So excited to be in Alabama. Can you believe Rouse's in Alabama?
All across the Gulf Coast and right here in Alabama. We're going to let that cook. We'll be right back with more with Chef Nino in just a bit.
Thank y'all.
Hey everybody, we are back at Rouse's. Man, we have been letting this sausage and this beer mix you have, and it is smelling good.
Folks, get up from your seat and get close to the TV. I want you to smell this. Yeah. Okay, so just to review, we got our Rouse's fresh green onion chicken sausage, and we have it boiling in the Abita Amber. You can get whatever beer you like. I wouldn't put no strawberry beer or anything like that. You know what I'm saying. But it's a matter
However, Abita does make a strawberry beer.
They really do. They got some really good stuff.
You got the amber going. You put all 6 of them in here.
Yes.
And now we're pulling them out. About how long have you had that going there?
I would say about 15 minutes.
Okay.
About 15 minutes.
And how do you know when chicken sausage is done?
That's a good question. Now we're going to go on to the next deal. I don't know the answer, but I felt it was a really good audience. Wasn't that a good question he had?
Thank you.
No, what I did, Joe, I'm sorry. What I did, I took it out and I cut it, and there was no visible sign of pink. To be absolutely certain, you could temp it internal temperature 165 because it's chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to make sure. Good. So what I want to do now, I'm going to take this out, and I want to let that reduce to almost a syrup. And then at that point, we're going to put in our vegetables, our onions and our multicolored bell peppers, cook that, and then combine the sausage back in there and put on a po' boy. I'm telling you, it's good tailgating food, summertime food.
Sounds great. So if folks aren't familiar with reduction, do you leave it on high? Do you lower the temp? What do you do to do what you're trying to do there?
Right. I leave it on high. Now I watch it because it can reduce really fast.
Okay.
And you might want to even kind of just shake the pan a little bit. But you understand the flavor that's happening in here? Yeah. I mean, it's going to be almost like a syrup. And really, for those of you who don't want the alcohol, don't worry. All the alcohol is really evaporating out. That's why I like to stand close to the... friends don't let friends cook drunk, do they?
So the alcohol and the flavor stays though. That's the good thing.
Yes. See, we want to let that simmer reduce for about 5 more minutes, and then we're going to put, while we're on break, we're going to put the vegetables in there, start cooking that, and when we come back, we're going to have the final stage of that, put the sausage back in, and we're going to plate them with the po' boys.
Perfect recipe for any time, especially perfect for football season in the fall coming up.
Boy.
Good stuff. You can find it all here at Rouse's.
I bet you're excited about football, huh?
Oh, man, I love me some football in the sports department at Fox 10 for a long time. Can't wait. Y'all excited to try this food and think about
Check
football?
it out. All right.
Hey, all right, we'll be back in a little bit.
Don't miss the last episode. I want to see you. All right.
Hey everybody, we are back for our final cooking segment here at the Rouse's Culinary Center in West Mobile. And we're with Chef Nino making something perfect for football games coming up. Now, fall seems far away, but really it's only a couple weeks away.
Oh yeah, fall is in the air. Fall. Audience, please, can I get a little love? We are live, aren't we? Show the people in the homes all over the Gulf Coast, we are live. Hello.
You don't need to be falling around these utensils and the burner. Now, okay, for our folks who are just now tuning in, let them know what we're making. Something super good.
Yeah, we're doing that. First of all, Rouse's is the tailgating headquarters of the Gulf Coast. You're going to get ideas and possibilities, and there's something for everyone here, I promise, okay? Slow down with that shopping cart and look around. You're going to find something, I promise. So what we did, we got our Rouse's fresh green onion chicken sausage. They even have one with pineapple, and we got a little mixture here going on. So what we did, we boiled that sausage for about 10 minutes on each side, and then we took the sausage out and we reduced it down to almost a syrup consistency, real thick, and then we put in our cut up bell peppers and onions. That's where we are at that point, frozen in time.
Yeah, and we
now it's ready.
And we boiled it in beer, so a lot of people may think beer maybe just for drinking, but you can also use it in breads or even sauces like this.
And don't worry, all the alcohol is evaporated out. And like I said, if you really like the alcohol, you can kind of, like a humidifier, you know what I'm saying?
Probably not the best idea there.
Yeah, now we're going to put the sausage back in there.
Yeah.
And if you want to, you can cut it up, or you can just put it in whole. Now we're going to go ahead and put it in one of our Rouse's po' boy French bread.
And I just asked you what kind of bread that is because it looks so nice, but it's really fluffy too. It's a great bread for a po' boy.
It really is. Very versatile.
Now, you guys are super busy as always getting ready for football. Now you still have back to school. That's right. And you still have some crawfish going on.
Yeah, the crawfish kind of played out, I believe.
Yeah.
But we have the frozen crawfish tails.
Yes, which is really good. I made your crawfish bread
Oh, yeah,
at
I saw
home.
that on Facebook.
Yes, with the frozen crawfish that you can buy at your Rouse. It's already peeled and everything. All you have to do is defrost it. So easy to make with the crawfish bread or anything with crawfish.
And I'm glad you're making the recipe. That's good. We really want to be a help and motivation and encouragement, giving you ideas. And sometimes you get in a rut cooking the same thing all over, And with all the products coming from all over the world into our Rouse's stores, the Rouse family travels the world literally and brings back the fine products. And you don't need a passport to learn how to cook. You just get a shopping cart. Hey,
That's right.
That's right.
That's a good way to put it. So
Yeah.
now we're
Well, this
about
is
to
ready,
add this.
and I think we are ready. You ready to try it?
I'm ready to try
This is
it.
our green onion chicken sausage.
It smells so good, but really this is such an easy recipe to do at home.
It is very easy. And it's really fun tailgating outside doing this kind of thing, out of doors. Now look, this is going to be kind of hot. I don't know how we're going to get around that though.
I know. I don't want to
Can we
leave
have
here
4
with third
episodes?
degree. Yeah, I don't want to leave here with third-degree burns.
Yeah, I know, that wouldn't be good.
That wouldn't be good.
I can see you tomorrow in the news. Well, I'm going to think of a what.
I do have to talk for my job, but I will try it here in just a second when it's over. But like we said, you try to make these recipes that we can make at home, and Rouse's makes it really easy for you and for me to just go pick up all of these different ingredients that you can find all across the world.
Look at that wholesome green onion
looks so
sausage.
good.
It's low in fat and it's a very clean taste. You're going to love it. If you've never had our Rouse's fresh green onion chicken sausage, I want you to try it. Do yourself a favor.
Okay, well, I'm going to do myself a favor here in just a second. Now, tell the folks at home where they can find this recipe at.
Rouses.com or on Fox Fox 10 Live.
You watch Fox 10 on what? A TV?
Yeah.
So
Fox10TV.com.
I
got it.
There you go. You got it.
You know, y'all, I knew that. But she wouldn't feel valuable as she is if I know everything. You know what I'm saying?
You can't know everything, Nino.
I know.
Well, I'm here to help you out, and you're here to help us out. So, Chef Nino, thank you. Live audience, thank you.
Y'all. Thank you.
We'll see you at Rouse's.
Yeah. Let's see what she thinks. That's all right. She can't talk, but I can tell you what she's saying. It's amazingly delicious. She can't believe the flavor and intensity. She's going to try it for her family. Am I getting it right? That's right. Okay, all right. Thank you for watching. God bless y'all. See you at one of the Rouses. Bye-bye.